Today I'm just going to play with my texture paste. I've already made it. I use, you can check it out. I've got a video about how I make my texture paste. I'm just going to make a flower or something. I will see as I go along. And I'm going to put it off center. Try to keep in my border there. And yeah, I'm just going to play. So hopefully it will look nice. Sorry, I'm struggling over my words. So I'm just going to start. I'm working to my center, always to my center with my leaves. I'm just going to put a few random leaves in so I can just guide myself. Because sometimes it's easy to misjudge you with your center. Now I can just fill in the other ones. Okay, these I'm going to take off my board because they're going to be going off. So I'm going to make them a little bit broader and bring them in. Use it thick as I like it. Maybe it's gonna crack, I'm not sure, but then it's alright. Then we'll just work around that. The cracks also looks fine. And for me, if you make if it goes in between the cracks. So that one is also going to go off. I could actually work on something a little bit higher. If you want to frame this, you must be careful for your sides where it goes off like this or there, because then you can't put the frame on it if it's too thick there. So just always keep that in mind. I haven't got anything to work on today, so I just got a piece of superwood. I wish I had a box, but yeah, a box frame or a box canvas or a superwood canvas that's in a box form, but I haven't got, so I'm just gonna make do with what I've got. Okay, now I'm just gonna start to put a little bit of texture onto this. I like a lot of texture, so I don't want it to be too flat. You can even do this and just go over. But now I can maybe put some smaller leaves towards my center. I'm just picking up a lot and then I'm pressing it and I'm taking it down to the hardboard. Now I've got a little bit of texture in a plastic bag. I just want to put a little bit of my texture paste there in the center. I'm not putting a lot because I want to keep the focus more on the leaves that's standing out a bit more. I'm just going to dab it a little bit like that, so I get that peaks. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of this randomly. You can see it's almost snake-like pieces that I'm just using here. I think I'm going to go for a second layer. And there you are. I'm just gonna take that away. I don't like that. I don't like that I did there. And there you have it. Now I'm gonna let it dry, and I hope I'm gonna like painting on this. So what you can do is you can just scrape off the edges with your palette knife. Remember, if you want to put this in a frame, it's better to flatten it here where it goes into the frame. Otherwise you're going to make yourself a lot of problems. So you either stop there, that your frame can go around it, or you go slightly like that. So that's it. I'm gonna let it dry, come back and paint on top of this. Okay, it's dry now. I'm just gonna put on a Paynes grey wash with my acrylic inks, and then I'll let it dry, and then I'll start painting on top of this. Don't worry.
Ja.
Okay, now I'm just gonna let it dry, and then I will start painting on top of this. Okay, the colors I'm going to use is I'm going to use my red, I'm going to darken it with my Paynes grey, I'm going to highlight with my orange. I'm not sure about this area. I think I'm going to use maybe burnt sienna or burnt umber and highlight with yellow ochre or cat yellow. So that is the colors I'm going to use. Maybe some of them not, but yeah, we will see when we start painting. I'm just going to highlight around this area with my gold. Just taking it on my finger and slightly touching the raised areas. I'm just going to quickly dry it and do it again. I'm just taking a little bit of my orange and I'm just slightly highlighting that raised areas there. Okay, this is too dull for me, so I think I'm going to take my white and my cat yellow. Just want to dry it and then I'll put it on again. I'm just taking slightly more white with my yellow. Still got my yellow on my finger. I think that's enough. Okay, so I didn't use yellow ochre and the burnt siennas and the browns. I just put my black there and highlighted with my dirty oranges and reds. Highlight a little bit more yellow on the sides and there, and a little bit of white. Quick and easy, and it looks great in a frame. So you can see the textures and stuff that this has got. As I said, if you're a beginner and you want to get an instant easy way to do this, and you like the texture, you can just do this and it will work. It will work, and then when you feel comfortable, you can leave the texture paste and start painting, or you can just carry on with the texture paste if you like it. But if you did like it, then I will see you next time, and you must have a lovely day.